Here again, I am with a new story to inspire you. Really hope it helps. And as always, thank you for all your likes, subscriptions, shares, and comments, and story sharing. So, as one of my videos, I have already mentioned that I have a whole community being built around me who are constantly looking for inspirational stories and sharing them with me. And it adds to their excitement, my excitement, and of course my viewers' excitement. So today I'm going to tell you about a story of a boy who was born with a facial paralysis of the left side. uh, didn't do well in school, didn't do well. I mean, eventually when he got married, he didn't get any offers. He wanted to make it into films, but he didn't get anything at all. He was not able to just sustain his life. He, at one point of time, he stole his wife's jewelry and sold it to eat food. He had no home to stay. He stayed in New York bus station for some days. The last was the most breaking point for him was when he had to sell his dog for at a store for $25. He cried and cried, but he didn't have money to feed his dog, so he had to sell off his dog. And that was like the biggest breaking point for him. The day he sold his dog and he was walking back, just wandering around on the street, he happened to witness a boxing match of Muhammad Ali. And he got so inspired looking at that, watching the match, that he wrote a script of the movie Rocky. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. In 20 hours, the script turned out to be amazing, and he went to a publisher to say that buy the story and make a movie, but my condition is that I should be starring it because I have written the story. I exactly know how I should act, but they just looked at him. He said, "No ways. We'll give you $25 for these, $100, $250, $350, $1,000." They kept on reaching out to him with more and more offers, but he simply said, "No ways. I'm not giving the story to you unless you allow me to act in the movie." Finally, the story was so compelling that they said, "Oh God, even for the sake of story, fine, you come." And they paid him $35,000, and he acted the movie in Rocky. I'm talking about none other than Sylvester Stallone. Guess what he did after that, whatever happened is a history which you all know. What do you think he did with the first money that he got, $35,000? He went and waited at that wine shop, at that shop where he had sold the dog, for 3 days, hoping that the man whom he sold the dog would come. And at the end of 3 days, he came back. The person who had bought his dog came to buy something, and he requested him, and he had, by then he had obviously become a star, nobody would refuse him, and he pleaded him, and he bought the dog back. And we all know the story. So guys, don't give up in life. We really have lots to look forward to, irrespective of our differently abled body that God gives us. I mean, Sylvester Stallone is actually, so if you notice his style, his little left side of the face is little different than what ours would look like. It's actually become his style. That's his style, the way he walks or whatever it is. So good luck guys, and stay motivated. See you next Monday. Bye bye.